This video is dedicated with great appreciation to a Patreon supporter of mine and sponsor, Daniel. Become a Patreon too to support the following content. Excitement.
Secure on the beach. Prepare to invade the tree. Why? Why? You've already won. Only innocents remain in the tree. This is war. No. This is hatred. Rage. Windrunner. You were defender of your people. Do you not remember? I remember. A fool. Take her! Run!
The Lich King. Shit.
Hope fails. Now you understand.
So this is how she became a Banshee.
Ah, don't grieve. You'll soon join your loved ones. I grieve for you. You've made life your enemy. And that is a war you'll never win. You can kill us, but you cannot kill hope.
True.
Can't I? Burn it. Burn it!
This is shockingly awesome. In this gorgeous looking, and so truly shockingly cinematic, we see Sylvanas in her elven form in flashback, reliving the moment she was transformed by the Death Knight, Arthas. After the High Elves withdrew from the Alliance, Sylvanas and her rangers were the primary guards against any would-be attackers on Silvermoon. Several years later, Arthas Menethil, the betrayer of of Lordaeron arrived unexpectedly on the doorstep of Quel'Thalas with a horde of undead at his back. Calmarine, one of Sylvanas' scouts, quickly informed her of the swarm of undead fast approaching the first elf gate. Sylvanas organized her Farstriders and went to observe the despoiler of Lordaeron herself. She came face to face with Arthas and suggested that the Death Knight turn back. However, Arthas retorted that death itself had come to Quel'Thalas and began his assault on the first elf gate, successfully crushing through it with his necromantic allies, continuing relentlessly towards the second gate, killing every elf who got in his way. Sylvanas destroyed the bridge leading to the second gate in an attempt to halt the undead advance, though all her effort proved in vain as Arthas successfully collected all the moon crystals for the gate and ordered his mind-devoid minions to create a huge bridge of bodies to supplement the destroyed passage. Knowing that her own death approached, Sylvanas' final stand was against Arthas himself. The two engaged in combat, though the exhausted Ranger General was just unable to match the power of Frostmourne, which shattered and pierced through her abdomen. While she has plans to invade Darnassus at the start of the cinematic, after hearing the words of the dying elf Dalarin Summermoon, she changes her mind and orders the city to be burnt. Dalarin, by the way, represents a younger, idealistic version of Sylvanas, trying to save her homeland, while present-day Sylvanas has sadly transformed into a Arthas and everything she used to fight against, seeking out unusually cruel forms of punishment to secure her victory. By seeing the reservations in Bane's and Surfang's behaviors, I'm not sure about their loyalty towards Sylvanas as their leader in the upcoming future, quite frankly. She truly kinda behaves like out of her original character. On a technical level, Blizzard doesn't disappoint yet again. Beautifully looking drawings, amazingly well animated, dramatically and engagingly well presented, emotionally anchored by the dramatic and powerful music, and the terrifically well delivered sound effects as well, putting the whole short on a high cinematic level. And now guys, allow me to send my sincere gratitude to all my Patreons out there. You're just beyond wonderful human beings. And I just want to let you know how much I do appreciate your precious support so far, because it really makes a substantial difference on both of my life and the quality of the channel respectively. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And my most truly profound gratitude goes to Daniel for his truly generous and additional support as a sponsor. If only 300 generous people within my lovely subscribers would actually donate each $5 only, that alone would increase my life's quality considerably, enabling me subsequently to focus on my channel with pretty much less financial preoccupations. So if you too do watch and enjoy my content regularly, and if you too can afford to support the channel, please go check out my Patreon page. You'll find there all backgrounds and the very intent behind the campaign. For your kind consideration alone, people, 1,000 thanks. And what did you think of it? Did you enjoy it? Did you dislike it? Maybe there are some of you who did dislike it, due to the alienation of Sylvanas' portrayal on this short. And I think too that she kinda behaves out of character. Is that a problem to me, personally? I don't think so. Anyways, I can understand the disliking. On the other hand, I got engaged on a cinematic level. Thank you, by the way, for telling me about the release of this short. And at this point, guys, whatever you think, whatever you feel, let me know that all below. And thank you very much for tuning in once again. It's very much appreciated. If you like this video and its content, you just thumbs up. And of course, feel free to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Stay tuned, go beyond, and always be well.